What's up, everybody? It's the Best Spot Kid Smooth, and I'm back with another video. And I apologize if it's taking me long to do a video, but I got a couple things I want to talk about. Peppermint tea, guys. You should try it. Peppermint tea. It's like my second favorite tea other than ginger. All right. So, been a little bit busy moving sorts and whatnot. And I actually finally upgraded my PC. I managed to get a 3070 Ti, and in the process, I pissed a lot of people off because I planned to keep my Xbox as well and potentially sell my PlayStation 5. But that's neither here nor there. So I got that. I also got the new capture card, the Elgato HD60X, which is I recorded my gameplay of Godfall using it. So I'm still working out the kinks. Hopefully it's not choppy or whatnot. Some of the playback is choppy and sometimes it's not. It's a little bit weird. But so pretty much I say that to say this. I will be streaming a lot more. I will be doing a lot more gameplay in my podcast now that I got enough hard drive space to store all that gameplay, and I'm not afraid to capture at 4K 60 anymore. I'm more open now to playing games on PC now that I got a capable graphic card, because the graphics card I had before this 3070 Ti was a 980 Ti, which was like the card to have back in 2015, 2016, and I haven't upgraded my card since, so I actually needed it. It was so bad that I couldn't use one of my capture cards because of it. But here we are. So just a channel update. You are going to be receiving a lot of content from me now that I'm able to, record more gameplay. I'm probably going to try to hustle hard to get some more review codes and review access. So let's talk about a couple things. One of the news that the Elgato HD60X is out. The reviews are out now. The reason why I jumped on this capture card immediately is because you can capture gameplay with VRR pass-through. And if you guys been watching my channel, you guys know me. I was like, I was a little bit, I was hesitant to, keep my Series X or my PS5, plugged into an AverMedia card or the other Elgato cards, because I wouldn't get my features. You won't get the full kit. Like I got two VR displays, and I'm like, damn, I can't even take advantage of them if I got to plug it into a capture card to capture gameplay. So eventually, I just like, no, I'm gonna enjoy the features of my TV and my monitor, and until they come out with a HDMI 2.1 capture card or VR pass through or something. And they did. It works. It's great. Now I can literally exclusively keep my Xbox Series X plugged into the capture card and not lose the fidelity and the features of what the Xbox has to offer. So if you are a content creator and you like to capture gameplay, you like to stream, but you don't want to, give up the features that the Xbox gives you, if you want a capture card, Elgato HD60X is pretty dope. But one thing I wanted to talk about, Godfall. Godfall finally made its way to the Xbox Series X and S and even the Xbox One. It came out on April 7th. I played this game a little bit on the PlayStation 5, thought it was trash, got an immediate refund. The thing is, I bought the game on sale. I think I had a physical copy, bought it on sale, and I think I returned it immediately. I don't know if I returned it or I don't know what I did, but I had it for a short period of time. I couldn't get past the first boss on the PS5. The game, and you guys remember, this game came out on the PlayStation 5 at $69.99, the first next-gen game. It was the first revealed game for PS5, and it went exclusive to PlayStation 5 and PC. The reviews were very mediocre. I had my eye on the game, even though I would call it trash and whatnot, only because visual. I was like, maybe it'll have a rise and aroma effect. One of those overlooked games that is graphically amazing. It's probably not going to get the best review scores. But when I got it on PlayStation 5, I wasn't impressed. It was like, and I kind of dropped it. Fast forward 16, 17 months later, it's finally available on the console that I prefer to play, which is Xbox Series X. I revisited. Like I said, it was an easier buy because it was $29.99, and I haven't bought a game in a while thanks to Game Pass. I'm surprised it didn't launch on Game Pass, but it was $30 well spent because I'm a progressed much further than I got on PlayStation 5. I've actually been enjoying the game. I'm probably going to beat it sometime this week. I think the game runs and looks great. I've played it in performance mode. I even played it on resolution mode because it what it does is it still targets 60 FPS, but thanks to VRR support, it's still a smooth experience. Even though it's not holding 60, it's holding 60 a lot better than at least. I remember they did a frame rate test on the PlayStation 5 when they did this on Digital Foundry, and the PlayStation I think was like constantly in the 40s and whatnot, but this has been maintaining like 55 frames per second on the Series X in resolution mode, so that's good. I'm looking forward to see the comparison and whatnot. I think the game looks good. I didn't really have a issue with the game's visuals. I apologize if the game does look washed out because I did record this in HDR. I did capture it in HDR, so the image might be thrown off a little bit. So what I'll do is what I'm going to do is moving forward, I'll capture things in SDR. So because I'm pretty sure majority of people watching these videos are probably watching on an SDR display or a mobile phone, whatever. So if it does look washed out, that's my bad. I captured it in HDR, but the game does look great. Plugged it in on a LG CX, looks wonderful. Got it on this beautiful monitor that I'm sitting in front of. Runs well, plays well. And I do recommend. It's only $30 if you're. I think it's a limited sale. I think the game retail price on the series consoles is $40. Right now it's on sale for $30. I think this was I think this was like a mistake not to put it on Game Pass, but I think that's due to the deal that they had with PlayStation. Is the reason why it didn't launch immediate in Game Pass. I also want to talk about not only that. I also want to talk about Xbox. Of course, there's a lot going on. We understand PlayStation has invested another $1 billion in Epic. I don't know what's going on because Epic Games, you know, they're the makers of the Unreal Engine 5, and Xbox has been making crazy headway because Xbox is the one publisher that that supports Unreal Engine 5 the most. Xbox has about 6 or 7 developers, studios literally working on titles using Unreal Engine 5. PlayStation literally has maybe one, and that's their newly acquired studio, Haven. And the thing is that I don't know why Epic and PlayStation have these partnerships for like I don't know what's going on, but I will say this: if there's any situation where Epic is on the verge of being bought out by, let's say, like Sony or something like that, that would be a colossal deal. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that would be a deal I would be worried about if I'm Xbox because Unreal Engine pretty much powers most of Xbox exclusive and has for about I want to say 15-20 years now. And so they're got thanks to the acquisitions of like Activision and Bethesda, Xbox has a lot of in-house studios, in-house engines that power a lot of games today and whatnot, but there's nothing like Unreal. And so I would hope, you know, that Epic stays, you know, and like I don't want to say it's not, I don't know what you call it, like an open license, open platform for all developers and doesn't get like swallowed up by somebody like, you know, Microsoft or Sony or anything like that, because I think that would be like a colossal hit to somebody. But I also wanted to talk about today because my last video was about Xbox Series X and S outselling the PlayStation 5, and that has happened again. I think the week ending April 2nd, according to VG charts, the Xbox Series X is continually outselling PlayStation 5 2-1 in North America and outselling PlayStation 5 worldwide. I'm going to keep bringing this up because we were told, several times how Xbox would never outsell PlayStation worldwide, doesn't outsell PlayStation worldwide, and it's crazy. On a week-to-week basis, the Xbox is literally outselling PlayStation 5 2-1 in North America. So we know Xbox is, and it's been outselling the Switch in North America as well. So it's looking like Xbox is probably going to win the NPD, but the Switch worldwide overall has been strong. I've been gaming. MLB The Show 22 is out. I played that a little bit on Xbox. I want to play a little bit more of it. Halo Infinite Season 2 comes out May 2nd. I got to finish up the Battle Pass. So if you guys want to play with me, the 3 games I'm really kind of playing right now is Godfall. I haven't tried co-op yet. I hope to have a review out for this game soon. I got more than enough gameplay. But once I finish it, but I do want to see how co-op is and how it is to team up with it. So if anybody got this game on Xbox, you bought it, you know, this game Godfall on Xbox honestly is a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a guilty pleasure. This was a guilty pleasure purchase. But if you're looking to play with me, my gamer tag is Kid Smooth. So just Kid Smooth, hit me up on Xbox. I'll play with you. I'm also playing MLB The Show. That's cross-platform play. I would love to play against somebody. I played against the computer on like easy, and I feel super confident now. But so I want to play against some human players, and I want to run some Halo Infinite and get my to finish out the battle pass. But just wanted to give you guys an update. Godfall is available on Xbox Series X and S. Play it, try it out. I think a lot of us, if you like, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. If you like, see, I'm such a, I don't know. I like games that are just straight freaking forward, yo. So I'm enjoying the game. So I definitely highly recommend it for real. This is not a review, but I just wanted to show you guys, yes, I'm playing it. Yes, I bought it. I didn't wait for Game Pass. I supported the game. If you enjoyed this video, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, man, as always, Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. By the way, this is peppermint tea. Peace.